Good evening, everybody. My name is Patrick Henry from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm a personal chef. Some people say to the stars, have fun with my food. I enjoy cooking since I was younger. I'm 45 years old, wife, 3 kids, spending time with friends and family. That's what I love to do, and also cooking and entertaining for my friends and family. My culinary field started off when I was younger. My dad used to take me in the kitchen, sit me down, have me taste foods that he would prepare for holiday meals. In turn, I used to slowly take in all the things he was teaching me. What's missing? What could this use? And I said, a little soda or this flavor. Slowly he was developing my palate. Got to learn a lot of things and didn't realize at an early age my love of cooking started. Went on to nursing, and make a long story short, realized wasn't for me. Cooking was for me. Prayed, asked God where you'd have me to be, feed my people. I would not change it for the world. There's nothing better than cooking. Would love to have my own restaurant, and I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all because I feel the restaurant is the next step for me. And as much as I love food, I want to share my life story, my life experiences with you. Can't wait to meet y'all. Can't wait to spend time with y'all and let you into my life. Thank you. Started off in culinary school. No experience. Basically, was in nursing, so I didn't even know what a hotel pan was. Excel passed most of my culinary students to achieve and excel. Basically, the top of my class was on the culinary competition team with won the ACF Hot Food Competition bronze medal in Wichita, Kansas as a team. Excelled from just a line cook at the New Orleans Convention Center, third largest convention center in the United States, to become the executive sous chef, surpassing everyone else that I work with to work directly under Chef Leon West. Learning, feeding 14, 15,000 people at a time with most Reggie Bush, Kim Kardashian. I've cooked for Bobby Jackson, Chris Paul, you name it, numerous stories. I'll give you an example. Miss Malone's song, lady who I grew up around, right next door, gave my mom a copy of the recipe. When I got in culinary school, it inspired me to create a chayote ice cream. This was way back before Iron Chef. 1997, 1998, 1999. And in that, I created chayote ice cream. Now, plenty of people are making all these savory, all these different ice creams you've never heard of, but back then that was unheard of. Chefs say it wouldn't work. Did chayote ice cream with a warm, sweet, spicy raspberry sauce. Chef tasted, he was like, wow. I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. That was in culinary school. I've been going forward, achieving and accomplishing, with God's grace, to be able to be the best I can be, put in all hard work, no matter what I do, give you 110%. So let's get it. We have a Creole cream cheese cheesecake that actually has a warm praline sauce over it. So you have the smooth, the creamy, the warm, and the crunch. But all chicken roulade that's going to have cornbread dressing in it, duck, and turkey. And then it's going to be seasoned on the outside with Chef Pat's special spices, and then it'll be sliced and served with sauteed green beans that have a special technique keeping them crisp, but also infusing a whole bunch of flavorful duck and chicken stock. And then on top of that, they have usually have candied yams, but they have praline yams that are brunoise cut, that have a warm, spicy praline sauce, and also has chopped pecans for the crunch that's directly on top. We have duck confit that we made ourselves, seasoned with lemongrass and garlic, salt, pepper. Then we have turkey. Garlic. Then from here, add the green beans, light saute. A little more, about 2 servings. That was 1, this 2. And then yesterday we made this gelatinous duck, turkey, and chicken stock. And you can see how gelatinous that is. Which is red beans and actually boudin balls. Balls of boudin that have been crisped up with panko breadcrumbs, and that's served right in the center of warm, creamy red beans, New Orleans style red beans and rice, served on side with a piece of spicy andouille. That we're gonna have that has bacon, shallots, green onions, garlic, full of flavor. And we're gonna take our nice shrimp and put it in what we call a barbecue shrimp sauce. Kind of play on experiences that I got when I was working at Pascal Manales, the originator and creator of barbecue shrimp. So those are some of the dishes that you dishes that I can show love, things that I've gotten from my fathers, my aunts, my uncles, different experiences, the foods that I've learned, all our native ingredients that people don't know about. It'll also help boost our seafood market. We have the best seafood in the world, but on top of this, with national exposure, we can also help. Ever since Katrina, we've been struggling and we've been slowly working to rebuild things, but we can let everybody know we're back. The Gulf is back. We can show them our ingredients and what we can do and spark some interest across the world. Do a little salt, a light salt, pepper with Cajun seasoning on it. And then we'll take the meat, so just your hand, spread on that nice and smooth. Stay really coated with that meat. Rub it down. Ribeye that's been encrusted with miso, red miso, and then once it's seared, we're gonna slice it and we're gonna do a New Orleans dish called yaka, with this umami on top of these Asian noodles, rich, thick, gelatinous duck and chicken broth that we have for our basis for our soup. We're actually gonna have the sliced steak on top and garnish. Yaka mean is called Old Sober in New Orleans. So let you taste it. This is my twist. Restaurant important to me, and why is it the next step in my career? First of all, it's the next step in my career because I've done personal chef services. I've done different things that allow me to produce food for a personal one-on-one or a small atmosphere, small basis to share individual items. This would be a next step because it allows me to share more of me, more of my food, and allow me to share my life story with other people on a larger basis. Not just through my food, through the atmosphere and ambiance that would be in my restaurant, but also it'll allow me to share all of those life experiences through my menu and see how they're interpreted, how my life experiences are interpreted through the dishes that I create and that I make. And why is it the next step? Because like I said, I've done the small or in the large in the catering aspect. This allowed me to people to sit down in a more comfy, homey atmosphere and get to know me, Patrick Henry, the chef, on the first rebuild my home. Allow me to show and rebuild my community. Allow me to show people with hard work, determination, and can put forward and show my talent and allow me to show my kids what hard work and dedication becomes and what it can turn out to. And this will allow me to spend more time and do more of those things with them, be able to travel the world, show them different things, and me myself continue to be a student of this world, learning more about other cultures and also about other cuisines, which will help me improve myself and what I do. And that's why it's important. this, I would be giving up, what I would be giving up is, first and foremost, what's most important to me, a life with my family. I mean, right now, I have personal chef clients that I would have to give up. So I also give up income, and I also give up my business. Someone else is probably going to be taking up these clients in this business while I'm gone and I'm out of the loop. So this will give me, this is what's at stake for me. The opportunity to spend time with my kids, my wife, I can't replace that. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why I have to put everything into winning and becoming. I thrive and my dishes become better because I find out what other people are doing, challenge myself to improve on some of the ideas I've gotten from others, take that and take it to new heights. A friend of mine, Donald Smith, who I've worked with for years, we clash all the time because we're definitely competitive. There's a guy who is a personal chef in the city. I actually had been a personal chef of Reggie Bush. Whenever I would find out he had dishes or certain things, it drives and push me to move forward. We call and clown with each other. Oh, guess what I got going on? Talk to him, and rivalry that actually helps me push myself forward and actually helps me. My recipes, I don't share. When people usually ask me how to make a specific dish, any dish, and it happens sometimes even on Facebook, oh, how do you make this? I'll give them techniques, I'll give them ideas, I'll give them knowledge. But my specific ingredients and things upon how and what I do, those are directly my intellectual property. I can like when I'm in the kitchen. It's usually fast, quick, not only fast and quick, but a fun atmosphere. I like to clown, tease, and my kids can tell you I tease all. And I consider myself to be a pretty talented person. However, even I can be the most talented person in the world. And some of the chefs who I've worked with have been, but they're still in the bag being prep cooks or cooks for someone. Because of my determination and hard work, I've seen it pay off. And through me seeing it pay off and seeing people that I work up and work along with, some have been given opportunities, some have not been given opportunities. But regardless of what I've seen with other people, I know when I put in my best and my all in all, that positive and good things come out of it. So I think if I put in my hard work and effort into doing this program, that I think the payoff and rewards will be me owning this restaurant.